Well, you're not comfortable? What, what do you mean that doesn't work? I mean, oh, it's making your fur hot. What? So sometimes adding fuel to a fire isn't the right move? Sometimes less is actually more? Okay. I was gonna call that cap, Teddy, but I think you're right. See, I was gonna talk about something else today, but Teddy just kind of sparked my mind right there. I'm one of these people that really respects the banking system, and usually I think they're doing good things, but Teddy just made me realize that the only thing the banks do is issue debt, right? Oh, okay. So Teddy's saying they do issue debt, but their ability to issue debt gives them more power? Okay. Oh, and he's also okay. So he's even deeper than me. He's saying that not only does the debt add fuel to a fire, but it. What is that? Or it gives them more power, but it also deteriorates us economically and doesn't allow us to repair the economy in a healthy, natural way. Does that sound right, Teddy? Okay. All right. So I think Teddy might have familiarity with some of the Austrian economists. I've heard them before, but I've always heard they're nutcases. All my teachers tell me that you should be listening to the Keynesian people, because they're the ones that really use math and science rather than using psychology and logic about human nature that actually applies into the real world, on every single level. Okay, so that makes sense. But I mean, Teddy, I've heard some of these Austrians before, and they don't understand that we need inflation, right? I mean, because how can you have a healthy economy without inflation? Okay, huh? Interesting. So Teddy, I think Teddy might be a conspiracy theorist, but what Teddy's telling me is that you actually don't need inflation to have a healthy economy, and they only sell you the fact that you need inflation so that they can continue issuing debt to gain more power and to stop us from correctly restructuring our economy and creating real jobs for everybody. Okay. Well, I get all that, Teddy, but now you got to tell me, I mean, how are people so stupid, I mean, how has this been happening? Does it have something to do with politics? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So basically, Teddy's telling me that they use politics as a way to further sell this debt thing. So they'll use like a different program that is expanding the debt, but they'll give a different reason for implementing it. Like it's for your safety, it's for your jobs. Oh, okay. And then they do the opposite. Okay, yeah. So he's saying that they create legislation that primarily it's expanding the government, expanding debt, but they don't sell it under that name. They'll just say that we're keeping you safe, or we're going to create jobs. And so because nobody can be against jobs and nobody can be against safety, right? The structure, yeah. Because nobody can be against those things politically, you can't ever pass something that would be taking away those things that they purportedly gave. Would that sound correct? Okay, and he's telling me the Patriot Act would be an example of this. What other? Yeah, I mean the recent COVID bailouts. Okay, even the TARP program? Really? I was told that the TARP program was used to restructure banks and to prevent them from going down under. Okay, well that makes sense, but so why wouldn't it be? Oh, okay. So he's saying that yes, it did stabilize the banking system, but we don't even need the banks in the first place. They're mostly just serving meaningless ends, trading and jacking themselves up, and just it's a big circle jerk basically. Yeah. The whole wow, the whole global financial system, he's saying, is basically a circle jerk to extract money from other people and to have bankers manipulate the monetary supply to further push money into their pockets based on the faulty economic theory that they're teaching me in school and millions of other kids. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really ready for this, but I'm gonna take some time and think about what Teddy just told me here, and I'll get back to you guys in the next video. I'm really at a loss for words, so yeah.